I trust my own pace. I do not need to rush. I do not need to keep up with anyone else. My journey is mine alone, and I am allowed to walk it at my own speed. Sometimes I look around and feel like everyone is moving faster than me. They seem to have more success, more answers, more confidence. But I remind myself that I cannot see their full story. I only see a small part of their lives. I am not behind. I am exactly where I need to be right now. Growth does not always look the same for everyone. Some people bloom early, others take more time. A flower that blooms in May is not better than one that blooms in September. They are simply different. I choose to stop comparing my chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10. That comparison is unfair, and it only makes me feel small. I am learning. I am trying. I am showing up every day, even when it is hard. That is enough. That is more than enough. There will be days when I doubt myself. There will be moments when I feel stuck. But I will not let those feelings define me. I will keep going at my own pace, trusting that I will arrive when the time is right. I am not in a race. I am on a journey. And today I remind myself, I trust my own pace.
I am standing here in downtown Harborville, where residents are facing an unusual problem. Rats. Thousands of them. Over the past 2 months, the rat population in this city has exploded. Local officials estimate there are now more than 50,000 rats living in the downtown area alone. Behind me, you can see piles of garbage bags on the sidewalk. Many of them have been torn open. Wake up every morning to find trash scattered across the streets. Restaurant owners are especially concerned. Several businesses have reported rats entering their kitchens at night. Health inspectors have already shut down 3 restaurants this month. So what is causing this sudden increase? Experts point to 2 main factors. First, a mild winter allowed more rats to survive. Second, a broken sewer pipe has created new breeding grounds underground. The city announced a plan yesterday. They will set up 2,000 traps across the downtown area. They will also repair the damaged sewer system within the next 3 weeks. But many residents are not satisfied. They say the city responded too slowly. One local shop owner told me the problem started in January, but the city took no action until now. City officials admit they underestimated the situation. Mayor Linda Thornton promised to increase the pest control budget by 40% next year. For now, residents are advised to keep their garbage indoors until collection day. The city has also opened a hotline for rat sightings. This is Kevin Moore reporting live from Harborville.
Have you ever wondered why we yawn? For a long time, people believed yawning brings more oxygen to the brain. When you are tired, you breathe slowly, so your brain gets less oxygen. A big yawn pulls in fresh air and wakes you up. That was the old explanation. But recent research tells a different story. Scientists now think yawning cools down the brain. When your brain gets too warm, it does not work as well. A yawn brings in cool air through your mouth and nose. This air cools the blood flowing to your brain. Think about it. When do you yawn the most? When you are sleepy, bored, or in a warm room. These are all moments when your brain temperature rises. There is another interesting fact. Yawning is contagious. When you see someone yawn, you often yawn too. Why does this happen? Scientists believe it is connected to empathy. Empathy means understanding how others feel. People with strong empathy catch yawns more easily. This is why yawning spreads quickly among close friends and family. Did you know animals yawn too? Dogs, cats, and even fish yawn. And dogs can catch yawns from their human family. This shows that the bond between humans and pets is very real. So, to summarize, yawning is not just about being tired. It cools your brain and connects you to others through empathy. Next time you yawn, remember your brain is just trying to stay cool and connected.
Winter had come to the forest. All the animals were getting ready for the cold season. A young bear named Bruno lived in a cozy cave. His mother told him it was time to sleep until spring. But Bruno could not fall asleep. He closed his eyes and tried very hard. Nothing worked. He rolled to the left and then to the right. He counted sheep, but he was still wide awake. His mother was already in a deep sleep. Bruno felt alone and worried. What if I never fall asleep, he thought. Finally, he walked out of the cave quietly. Outside, the world looked completely different. Snow was falling softly from the sky. Everything was covered in white. The moon was shining brightly over the frozen lake. Bruno had never seen the forest like this before. He saw a family of deer walking through the snow. A small fox was playing with snowflakes. An owl hooted softly from a tall tree. The winter night was full of quiet life. Bruno sat down and watched the beautiful scene. He felt calm for the first time that night. He realized that missing sleep was not so bad. Sometimes, staying awake shows us something special. Bruno smiled and walked back to his cave. He lay down next to his mother. This time, sleep came easily and softly.
Hey, Jake. It is so good to see you. How was your Christmas?
Hey, Emma. It was really nice, actually. I spent it with my family at home.
Oh, that sounds cozy. What did you guys do?
We cooked a big dinner together. My mom made her famous roast chicken, and I helped my dad with the mashed potatoes.
That is so sweet. I love family cooking time.
The best part was after dinner. We played board games until midnight.
Board games? That sounds like so much fun.
It was. My little sister kept winning, and my dad got so competitive.
That is adorable. Family time is the best.
What about you? How did you spend your Christmas?
I had a party with my friends. We rented a small cabin outside the city.
Wow, that sounds amazing. How many people went?
About 8 of us. We decorated the cabin together and exchanged gifts.
Did you do a Secret Santa?
Yes, I got a really cute scarf from my friend Mia.
Oh, I noticed. It looks great on you.
Thanks. We also watched Christmas movies all night and made hot chocolate.
That sounds like a perfect way to spend the holiday.
It really was. But honestly, I kind of missed being with my family this year.
I get that. The holidays can make you miss the people you love.
Yeah. I am planning to visit my parents for New Year's, though.
That is a great idea. I am sure they will be happy to see you.
Anyway, it sounds like we both had a meaningful Christmas in our own way.
Exactly. Whether it is family or friends, spending time with people you care about is what matters most.
I could not agree more. So, any plans for New Year's Eve?
Not yet. Maybe you can invite me to your next cabin party?
Deal! I will save you a spot.
I spent 3 hours commuting today. 1.5 hours to get to work and another 1.5 hours to get back home. By the time I walk through my front door, I have no energy left. I eat dinner, take a shower, and go straight to bed. This has been my routine for almost 2 years now. I used to tell myself I could handle it, that it was temporary. But nothing has changed, and I am running out of patience. Last night, I sat on the couch and stared at the wall for 20 minutes. I was too tired to watch TV, too tired to read, too tired to even think. That is when I realized something has to change. So today, I started looking for solutions. First, I searched for apartments closer to my office. The rent was almost double what I pay now. That option is out. Then I looked into remote work policies at my company. We are allowed to work from home 2 days a week. I had forgotten about that. 2 days without commuting. That would save me 6 hours every week. I also found some interesting podcasts and audiobooks. If I have to spend time on the subway, maybe I can use it better. Learning something new might make the commute feel less like wasted time. I even thought about waking up earlier to avoid rush hour. The subway is less crowded before 7 in the morning. It means less sleep, but also less stress. I am not sure which is worse. I do not have all the answers yet, but for the first time in months, I feel like I am doing something about my situation. Small changes can add up. I just need to start somewhere. Tomorrow, I will talk to my manager about working from home more often. It is not a perfect solution, but it is a step forward.